There are some anime characters who gave everything, their strength, loyalty, and even their lives, only to be treated like trash by fate or the damn writer. Today, we're talking about 10 anime characters who truly deserved better. And the first on that list is Itachi. Itachi's life was a tragedy wrapped in genius. He sacrificed his entire clan, his honor, and his childhood, all to protect a village that would later brand him a criminal. He lived as a villain, died as a hero, and was remembered as both. What was right about this? He never asked for forgiveness. He just smiled, poked Sasuke's forehead, and vanished like peace itself. Itachi didn't just deserve better, he deserved to rest while he was alive. And the second on the list is Rengoku, our flame Ashira. He lit up the screen with one word: set your heart ablaze. He fought Akaza like a true warrior, alone, outmatched, and still smiling. He didn't cry for help, he died protecting Tanjiro and the others. And what did he gain in return? A sunset, a tear, and a world that just kept moving. Rengoku didn't just deserve better, he deserved to see Tanjiro grow up. And the third person is Kurapika. Bro went from bright-eyed idealist to red-eyed vengeance machine. The man lost his entire clan to the Phantom Troop and swore to avenge them. But the more he fought, the emptier he became. He caught some members, but at what cost? His joy, his friendships, all gone. Kurapika Kurapika deserved peace. He deserved to live, not just exist in revenge. Moving on to number 4, Neji. Neji's death was so unnecessary, man. Man literally spent his whole life trying to break from the cage of destiny. And when he finally does, boom, random death by wooden stick. Neji deserved to live long enough to prove that fate can be rewritten. If anime had refunds, Neji's death would be at the top of the list. And then the 5th person on the list is Erwin Smith, the greatest commander to ever exist, and he never got to see the basement. Erwin carried humanity's hope on his shoulders, led dangerous charges, and inspired soldiers to die with purpose. And when it came to choosing between him and Armin, Levi had to pick the future over the past. But we all know deep down, Erwin deserved that chance to see the truth he fought for, even though Armin is the genius. Both of them deserved it. That's just it. And the 6th person is the man who smiled even in death. His only crime being Roger's son and loving his brother too much. When he died protecting Luffy, it shattered lots of fans. He finally found a family only to lose it all again. Ace deserved to live long enough to see Luffy become the Pirate King. And the 7th person is Jiraiya, the Pervy sage with the purest heart. He trained legends, fought for peace, and believed in people who didn't even believe in themselves. His death wasn't just sad, it was poetic. He died smiling, knowing that Naruto would finish the book he started. But deep down, every fan wished he could have at least lived long enough to see Naruto bring peace to the world. And the 8th person is Lelouch. He became a villain to create a peaceful world. He staged his own death so everyone else could finally live free. But what broke us was the silence after. No one remembered the name of the man who saved them. Lelouch deserved better than a lonely end. But maybe that's what makes him legendary. The ninth one, Kuro Sensei. He was a monster, or so they thought, but he turned out to be the most loving teacher in anime. Aside from Satoru Gojo, of course, he taught his students to laugh, to fight, and to grow, all while knowing they would have to kill him in the end. When the final knife dropped, it wasn't just his death, it was the death of an entire class from his childhood. Kuro Sensei deserved another year. Then the 10th and the final person on the list is, you guessed it, Mikasa Ackerman. And her entire life was tied to one person, and that one person was Erwin Hyuga. She fought for him, cried for him, and in the end had to kill him. Mikasa didn't just lose her lover, she lost her purpose. She spent the rest of her life visiting the man she once had to stop. If love had a price, Mikasa paid it in full. So these are the characters who gave us pain disguised as beauty. They made us cry and reflect because deep down we knew that they deserved better. So tell me in the comments, which anime character do you think was treated worst by the writer? Because one thing is for sure, in the world of anime, the good ones don't always win.